her apartment with her baby with no shoes on. I said, oh, girl, it's cold outside. She said, something ain't right. I said, oh, man. She said, oh, man, the building is on fire. I said, no, what? I got my 3 kids and we bounced out. We ain't gonna be in no fire. Not today.
Good morning, good evening, afternoon, whatever time it is for you beautiful tubers out there. How are y'all doing? It is a day. But anyway, listen, so for those of you that are very interested in the whole ongoing saga, if you will, of Nick Rekieta and what's happened with him legally and all that, I had the fortunate good luck of waking up to an Alyssa clip. Not the worst way to wake up, but still. And she had caught part of, I believe it's Josh Moon's show, Mad at the Internet. And I woke up at the perfect time. I wanted to share this part with you guys. I thought Josh really nailed it on everything that's happening. So this should bring everybody up to speed. Let's go on over here and get this sucker started.
And then,
gotta love the Scarface reference.
Whereas the application of Quinn Pomplin was duly represented and read by the court and fully advised on the premises, now therefore the court finds probable cause that cause exists for the issuance of a search warrant, signed Jennifer K. Fisher. The search warrant for Rekieta's house was signed by the presiding judge of his civil case and now his criminal case. The judge who he describes in this video that was mentioned on May 21st, 2024, as having alcohol leak out of her vagina. That's his judge. That signed his warrant. That presides over his civil case and will preside over his criminal case. If you live in a small town, do not make enemies of the courts and the police. That's my suggestion to all of you, because it appears that Rekieta did not learn that lesson and has pissed off a judge. It's like pottery, it rhymes. That's right. So what did we learn from this? We learned that 4 people indicated to the pastor, those evil prudes from his church, as Rekieta complained about, the people that deal with his children on a daily basis, the people in his micro-schooling program, confided to the pastor that they were concerned about Rekieta. They believe, and this is exactly what I said. I bet you they saw him driving DUI and they reported it. At least one of them did. One of them reported that the children were malnourished, hungry, arriving to class without food. They stank. One of the teachers literally saw Rekieta's children and went, "Uh-oh, stinky, uh-oh, stinky," and reported this to the pastor and said, "Bro, what the fuck?" They all noticed that he lost weight. They all noticed that he and Kayla looked like shit. They reported to the pastor, who reported it to the police, as a mandatory reporter has to do. And so the police, then receiving this information, said, "Hey, I know this guy. He does that law show. Let me see if I can find some videos of him." He went onto the YouTube channel for Rekieta and saw that he looked like fucking shit and thought, "Holy shit, he is absolutely killing himself." Went to Amholt's YouTube channel, watched his latest stream where he expresses concern for Rekieta, outlines that they're horrible drug addicts, and then is talking about a stream that he can't find. So I guess he goes to Google or Bing or whatever, types in Nicholas Rekieta live stream, finds the Kiwi Farms, watches an archive of it, and then decides based off of this that he's intoxicating himself with polysubstances and is endangering his children in the process, and applies for a warrant based off this information, which, by the way, contrary to what Robert Barnes is saying on Twitter, is not insufficient for probable cause. That's definitely enough to get a warrant to go check. And then, of course, they're checking. What do you know? The house is fucking filth. The kids are hungry. They haven't had their SpaghettiOs in weeks since the snack boy left. And it's just a tragedy all around. So that's the update with Rekieta. The search warrant has come out.
There you go. That is the basics of it. So, like I said, it's always been out there. The Amholt guy, Aaron, He has Steel Toe podcast, the name of his show, and was friends with Rekieta. And Rekieta was like, they didn't have time to feed their children. This quarter to Aaron. So and I'm paraphrasing. I probably don't have this right, so don't quote me on this. But anyway, they would ask Aaron to, will you heat up some SpaghettiOs for the kids? Yeah. So there you go. Uh-oh. Here comes Stinky. This is what happened. It's not good. Check out Alyssa clips. She has the rest of that commentary there from the Maddie show, and it will. It goes on. There's some good opinion after that, but like I said, all this is opinion. Nick is always, and Kayla and April, they're newish, nannyish, are all innocent until proven guilty in a court of law. So, but the court of public opinion is very different, and it's just a bad situation. A lot of people are saying, how torn up they are about this for the kids and everything else. Guys, this is happening probably within a mile of where you live. It's happening right now. Maybe not a mile, maybe a few miles. I guarantee you there are kids in schools every day that are going through hard times like this. The drug problem in America is at epidemic proportions. Okay. Don't do drugs, kids. And that, I'll leave you. Thanks, y'all. Love y'all. Please subscribe. Okay. Please subscribe. I'm in that downward spiral. It's hitting June. It happens to me every year. Love y'all. Be good. Be safe. Cover your six. And guys, remember, we got to watch out for each other. Okay. It's not politics. It's not who's right, who's wrong. Everybody knows. Let's be good to each other. Okay. I love you guys. See you soon. Peace.
General Colton, if I may.
Shut your mouth, Brenda.
My name's not Brenda.